Hi, welcome back. If you haven't known me before, my name is Tanya. Nice to meet you. All right, so let's get a workout together. This is my mat Pilates at home, and you can do it too. I know that you can. All you need is that mat. All love. Let's challenge yourself today. Put on your nice socks and your beautiful attire. And let's start and begin with standing straight, rolling your shoulders up and down towards the ears and back down. Try and compress that stomach in as much as you can. Stand tall, ground your feet down, and now bend your elbows and open to the side, opening that rotator cuffs. Inhale, draw your elbows in, and exhale, draw out to the side, keeping your elbows very close to your rib cage. Taking a deep breath in, standing tall, hip width apart, parallel feet with your knees, and the hips should be in alignment. Breathe in and tucking that belly and core tight, drawing that rib cage in. Exhale out to the side. This allows your shoulders to open. Extend your arms down and start pumping in 2, 3, 4, 5, just like the Pilates 100 standing up. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do this kneeling down if you'd like. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, from this, you can flex your ankles so you can point them. Try to keep your arms straight and your elbows straight as well. Expanding that chest and keeping your neck long with your spine. Squeezing that buttocks in again, keeping that belly compressed. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, everyone, try not to arch your back, all right? Keep that back spine straight. And now extend your arms up towards the air and open like swimming. Inhale, reach up, shoulders away from the ears. And again, keep flowing now, hip width apart with the knees. Flex your ankles. Inhale, reach up, feel tall, and expand your arms to the back, feeling those shoulder blade muscles. Breathe in, extend your arms up, and squeeze that glutes. And now let's reverse the other way. You can also, if you have tight shoulders, just soften that elbows a little bit. And exhale, press your shoulder blades down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, press down. All right, next step. I would like you now to just have a seat. Sit comfortably on your mat or on the floor, wherever you are. Make sure you feel like the comfort of your own home. And now from here, tuck that meat butt out of the way. Hips should be aligned. Bend your knees and have your right leg forward or your left. If you're in my mirror, this should be your left leg coming up. And now just pull that knee side to side a little bit and start twirling. Let's twirl those ankles. You can lift your leg up with both hands, keeping those shoulders away from the ears. You can lower that leg down or up. Take it at your own pace, all right? Just breathe in, pull up. You can feel that piriformis muscle stretching. All right, now extend that leg to the side, sort of like a split. You want to make sure that your hip bone is aligned. Try not to over twist your upper body. Very important. So you don't want to open and over open your left leg to the side. You can also place your hands behind you if this is too much for your hips, all right? Okay, let's concentrate on just opening first. The hip rotator, opening to the side, external rotation of the hips, and internal rotation of the hips, external rotation of the hips, and internal rotation. And now go to the side, make sure your knee is facing up, flex your ankles. So let's do a side stretch. You can also bend that right leg if you want, or your left. Again, if you're on my mirror, it will be your left leg coming off to the side. Soften that left shoulder, and you can always accommodate yourself where you feel comfortable. Here, look down if you need, and now let's twist the upper body. Let's give that lats a stretch, those lat muscles in our back, which we need. You can start walking with your hands first, and then slowly just pull that belly button in and keep that right hip back. That's right, keeping your right hip back, all right? Remember, both hip bones should be in alignment. Feel your butt bone touching the floor. If your butt bone is lifting, then that means you're over twisting. You don't have to reach as far as I am if you're tight in the hamstring. And now let's open that body out, feeling that upper body stretch, sort of like a chest opener. And now glide in again. Inhale in and breathe out. Tuck your belly in, core tight. And then from here, you can always bend your knees. If you feel like you have a tight hamstring, bend your knees. Relax your head and neck down. Concentrate on breath. And then just work your way, pulling those quads in slowly. And open again. Let's try again. Opening that shoulders wide and then extend it along. And now from here, keeping that belly button pulled in. And now you want to try your best. Extend your arms and then pull that belly button in, articulating up very slowly from the bottom of the tummy, working your way up. And then just stretch and do a head roll. Breathe in and out, just stretching your neck if you feel any tension there in the shoulder area or the back of the neck area. Now bend your knees, and let's go to the other side again. Just making sure that you feel long and tall, straightening up your spine, posture straight, chin not down, chin not too much to the back. No, big no. All right, let's keep it straight, shall we? Let's do that postural improvement. All right, now bring your right leg up. Hold it with your hands, keeping that shoulders back. You can even move side to side first, opening that right hip rotator. Again, if you're my mirror, it will be your right hip. All right, so now concentrate. You can look at your foot if you need to. Just making an ankle stretch here, making ankle circles. If you feel tight in your back and you're hurting your back, you can always tilt that pelvis forward a bit. Otherwise, stretch your back. Keep feeling that butt bone leveled, all right? And now just move side to side with that hip, opening that hip rotator and slowly extending that leg to the side. All right. Again, postural alignment, everything. That is Pilates, after all. If you didn't know it already, you should know it by now. Don't over opening your hip here. No. You don't need to over open it. I want your hip leveled. If you feel uncomfortable with that knee, just place a pillow underneath it or a yoga box underneath that knee. All right, now try your best flexing that right ankle and just feeling your quads, pulling that quads in towards your belly. Now take a deep breath and do a side stretch and just flowing. Try to keep your left hip back and keep pressing that left hip down towards the ground. Feel that side stretch. Now if you feel tight in the neck, always just make sure you just soften that shoulders back down, all right? You can do this. Stay with me here. Just focus on your breath. You can do this. Now point out. Let's just open that hip rotator, okay? So external rotation in and out, and then return. All right, I'm just gonna chill here for a bit and just, you can have that chair, if you have a couch behind you or anything. You can also put your hands down on the ground. I just happen to have my couch behind me, so I'm just chilling like a villain. All right, let's do that ankle rotation and that hip opener, internal and hip opener out and in, to the left and to the right. Remember, you can always bend your knee. If you have a knee problem, this one is not for you. Please pause and stop at any time if you feel any discomfort, okay? You can always bend that knee. You can also put a towel behind that knee or a pillow, anything you feel comfortable with. Okay, now let's reach towards that ankle very slowly. Let go of your belly. Inhale, just let it go. Breathe in. And then compressing on the exhale. So on your exhalation, you want to try and just reach further and further forward. You can also do an upper back twist here, left and right. All right, you can also lean your head on your arm, just rest it there. If you can reach all the way to your foot, great. If not, that's also amazing. Don't worry about it. Bend your knees a bit. If you need to, never overlock your knee. Big no-no, all right? And now open, expand that arm to the back. Reach back and neck long with the spine. Tummy tucked in. Look down if you need to. You can also lower that arm. You don't need to overstretch that left arm all the way to the back. All right, now let's do an upper body twist. Yes, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, now just let go here. Breathe in. And exhale again. Let's open to the back. Let it flow. Soften your elbows. Soften your shoulders back. Breathe. Just breathe. Feel that stretch. Feel that chest opening. That thoracic stretch. Feels so good. Remember, you can pause at any time and keep going. Breathe. Just breathe. Breathe in, stretch. You can even point and flex your ankle here. You can bend the knee. All right. You can pause this and just keep stretching if you need to. Or keep going and slowly roll up into sitting up position. Draw your shoulders up and down. Now let's do a little bit of a split. Let go. Extend your arms up and dive forward like you're swimming down into a pool. Dive forward. Relax your ankles. You can bend your knees here. You can even flex your ankle. Don't over open your legs if you feel it's too much for your hamstring. Curve your spine. Dive forward. Try this. Just bend your knees. Hold on to your feet with your hands. And then slowly, very softly, just extend those knees out and then just pull one foot out forward and the other foot out to the front, opposite, left and right. And you can shift your body side to side. Just feel a nice, good stretch here. You can now point and flex your ankle. All right. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my mat. I just want to make sure that everything is in alignment, and so should you. Remember, don't interlock that knee, no hyperextension, just microbend the knees. Breathe in and out here, expanding your rib cage. Feel that air, and then very slowly walk to the side of your ankle. Which ankle first, doesn't matter which ankle you want to go towards first. I'm just flowing here, twisting your upper body, and walk to the other side. And now slowly go into the center, knuckles up, and push yourself up. Articulate your spine. Come up into sitting up position. Great job, guys and girls. All right, now I'm gonna move to my side. You can stay keeping facing me forward, whichever way you feel comfortable with. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's keep going, shall we? Do not stop. All right, extend your spine. Tummy tucked in, feet pressing into the mat. Very slowly curl down onto the mat. Roll, 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 roll back and placing your hands behind your head. And now from here, lift both legs up to tabletop position. Imagine there's an apple in between your chin and your chest. You don't have to overlift, by the way, but just keep your belly compressed and upper back imprinted into the mat. Now, single leg stretch. You can flex one foot out. Keep your hips in alignment. If they're not, hold it down. Try that. Hold it down with your hands. Put your fingers on your hip bone, okay? Remember, chin, all right, is not towards the chest too much, and it's not too much to the back. All right, let's do scissors. Ready? Who knows the scissors in Pilates? If you don't know, now you do. All right, let's try flexing the ankles first and pull one leg in towards you. Breathe in, and breathe out. Squeezing your buttocks, microband that knee. Squeezing your buttocks, squeezing that belly. Now you can try and point your toes. Try pointing your toes. Point, point, point. Making that arch in that feet. Those beautiful arch. It's always good to make circulation in the ankles as well. Keep our body flowing. Keep your breath flowing. All right, try not to draw your shoulders up. Every time your shoulders want to draw up towards your ears, what you want to do is you want to draw them back again, all right? All right, now bend your knees to the side. It's kind of like a diamond shape now, heels together. All right, now just relax your head first down. Keep imprinting your back. Ready? We're gonna lift up again. Okay, reposition your spine in the center. All right, and now extend your legs forward. Inhale, exhale, draw back in. Inhale, hold in your belly. Keep those elbows next to your ears. You don't need to over open it, but keep lifting your head up, not too high. Keep your upper body lifted. All right, you don't have to have your legs too low either. All right, at your own pace. You should know your own body. If you feel pain anywhere that's pinching, please stop. I don't want to ruin your body. I want to make it better. All right, now let's do lower and lift. Inhale, lower. Squeeze your butt. Exhale, lift. The slower you do this, the better. All right, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep pointing your toes. Keep squeezing your butt. Butt and belly connection. You can also do it with your arms to the side. All right, now let's do the hundreds. In. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Warm breath out. You can point your toes here, or you can just relax your ankles at this point, and keeping your knees in alignment with your hips. Imagine that there's a magnet in between your inner thighs. You can place one hand behind your behind your head. All right, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Change arms. Ready. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you feel pain in the back of the neck, you can always rest and come back up again. Remember that apple is stuck in between your chin and your chest. You ain't moving your neck up or down. That's going to be bad for your cervical spine, all right? We want to improve the strength in the back of the neck, all right? Now try this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up. All right, extend both arms to the back. Oops, touching my guitar. Stretch your legs. And I want you to twirl your feet. Okay, now lift your head up just to make sure that you're in alignment. We're gonna do a roll up. Ready? But before that, we're gonna do protraction and retraction, just to release a bit of that strain in the shoulders and neck area. So now you want to extend the arms, lift your head up, chin to chest, and then curve that spine, making a ball, all right, in your belly. Don't push with your back. Pull that butt meat out of the way. Curve, curve, curve. Try to touch your toes if you can. If not, bend your knees. All right. Chin in towards the chest. If you can go further down, keep going. Breathe in and out. All right, come up into sitting up position. Toes should be like a ruler, should be in alignment. And then extend and rotate to the side. Extend up, flow, and to the side. We call this the spine twist with open arms, like a butterfly, open to the side without moving those hips. So try and keep your ankles flexed if you can. You can bend your knees here and press those heels down onto the floor. Then you feel it. Feel those obliques. Feel the retraction in the shoulder blades. Okay, now dive forward. Try to touch your toes if you can. Otherwise, just hold on to your shin bone. All right, now curl up, shoulders back, palms facing each other or facing down. Articulate your spine up, sit up straight, and then shoulder shrug. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath, okay? Not good. All right, next step. We're kind of nearly there. Stay with me here. Stay with me. I know it's hard work. It is hard to keep up sometimes, but hey, that's life. Gotta keep it up, right? All right, you can either like lay on your arm or you can place your hand on your side of your head. I like to put it on my ear. Don't wiggle your hips, okay? In here, you want to keep your legs up, hover it off from the floor. All right, you can do this. This is for the obliques. Both shoulders are away from the ears. You should feel your shoulder blades here, and now compensate the weight onto your belly. All right, try to stabilize. Go as slow as you can and do scissors. This is the side scissors. It's called side scissors. All right, so the legs are scissoring. All right, you can flex and point. Maybe flex your front and then point the back. Try that. And then let go. All right, twist your body and push up into a swan stretch. Mermaid position and just relax. Stretch your arm to the side and let's go to the other side now. Ready? Same thing. We're gonna do the same thing. All right, now lay. All right, keep your belly compressed in. This is working on your obliques on the side of your belly there. Your abs tight, your shoulders back. We're not working too much on the external muscle here. We're working on the internal, all right? So don't worry, you get fat belly, chubby belly. I just ate a lot too, you know, like I don't care. I'm a mother as well, so I've bared children. Yeah, that's right. We can do this. We can do this. If you're a man, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's work on those internal muscles. You can do it. Come on. Okay, keep hovering that legs off from the floor. All right, so now you want to try and keep your hip bone though in line with your knee and your heels. So you don't want to actually pull those legs too much to the back or too much forward. All right, I know it's too much to think about, right? So just flow with me here. You can always mute me anytime you want. This is an ouch burner for the stomach. You can hold it for 10 seconds, like 5 to 10 seconds, just holding on. All right, scissors, point your toes first. You don't have to go too much to the back or forward, as long as you keep stabilizing and not moving that upper body shell. Okay, your upper torso stays in place. That's how slow you should go. Now try this for challenge. Point one foot to the back, flex the other foot to the front. Point one foot to the back, so the other one's flexing, the other one's pointing. You can always pause this, watch it, and then try to copy it. All right. Otherwise, keep going. Legs together, point. All right, finally, bend your knees. Breathe, twist your upper body, put your hands down next to your rib cage, and then push yourself up, articulating that spine, one vertebrae at a time, going to swan. Mermaid swan stretch, extend and wheel your arm out to the side. And now, what are we gonna do next? Don't hate me yet. Everybody always hate their Pilates instructor, but please, trust me, I'm doing this for like you, you know? I just want you to, you know, I just want to get the best out of you, that's all. All right, so now let's improve together, okay? This is about connection, you and me. It's just you and me, okay? Don't worry about anything else, just you and me now. Breathe in, flex your ankle if you need to here, or you can have your feet together. Reach the back, such a nice stretch. Don't overstretch your neck to the back, just keep it length and long, and then curve your body forward. You can also pull your feet in towards your pelvis or have it more forward. Now try this challenge. Extend your arm, dive forward. This is a nice opening of the hip, everyone. So good. Okay, now try this. Flex your ankles, keep your heels together. You don't necessarily have to touch your forehead on your feet or on your heels or anything, but if you can, that's cool. If you can't, that's freaking ridiculously cool too. All right, extend your arms forward. Feel that nice stretch, breathe. Okay, now try extending one arm to the back. Keep it flowing. Tap those fingers down and then go to the other side. Exhale. Inhale, dive forward, tap. Keep your belly button tucked in. Exhale, open that shoulders away. Use your shoulder blade muscles. Tap. Soften your elbows. Opening that chest. Keep your hips in alignment. And then inhale, tap. Okay, now let's go back to the center. Articulate your spine and come up into a sitting up position. And just stretch your neck side to side if you need to, all right? All right, so now we are nearly there, okay? All right, so sit down. Butt meat out of the way. Feel those butt bones. Even leveled knees with the hips. Okay. Press your feet down. Curl all the way down. All right. Now press your arms next to your hips. You can always open your arms a little bit more, whatever you feel comfortable with here. I just want your chest to open. This all depends on the width of your shoulders, so I want you to feel comfortable. Come up into a bridge position. Don't overextend your back. Always lower the butt a little bit towards the ground if you feel pain in that lower back. I want you to imprint first. Breathe in, breathe out, imprint, and now curl up. Keep your knees in alignment with your hips, and then curl back down. Neck is long with the spine. And again, press your arms down and curl up. Adjusting yourself. All right, now challenge. One leg up, tabletop, extend up, come back. Try not to move your hips though when you're doing this. The other leg now, okay? Ready? Keep your back straight, tummy tucked. Lift the other leg up, point your toe, bend again to tabletop, and then slowly return it back down. And then we're gonna articulate the spine down one vertebrae at a time. Keep pressing those 3 points centered down onto the mat, as in the bottom of your feet, which is the roots of your feet. All right, now, ready? We're gonna extend one leg out. The other foot's gonna press down. You can conquer this, okay? Magnet one foot down onto the floor. The other leg's gonna come up, so we're gonna do some obliques here. Okay, lift and hover your other arm up, one hand behind your head, and then lower the left leg, lift the left leg up and twist. Unless it's your right leg, it depends which side you're facing me, doesn't matter. Lower the leg down, inhale, and lift, exhale, up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, up, and change. Keep lifting your head up. We can change now, one hand behind your head or the cranium. Hips are in alignment. Press that right foot down and left leg up. Ready, flex your ankle, lower it down. Keep stabilizing your hips. Exhale up and twist. Don't over twist though. We want to go diagonal up, right, towards the sky. We don't want to over twist there. You don't even need to lift your legs too high because then you might like shift your hips. So we don't want that. Apple in between your chin and your chest. Now come up. All right, lower down, squeeze your butt. And exhale, slowly lift up. Micro bend your knees, squeeze your bum. Try not to wiggle that hip. Keep pressing and anchoring that right foot down, all right? It's like a magnet to the floor. All right, exhale up. Feel that obliques burning. If you feel pain, stop, stop, stop. All right, now stay here with me. We're not done yet with the ab work, okay? Now this is soft Pilates, but it's really deep. If you feel a quiver or that shake, that's a good thing. If not, then that means you're not there yet, okay? Lower, don't over lift. You just wanna lift, like start with like 1 to 2 centimeters coming up towards the sky, but not forward. Remember that apple that's stuck in between your chin and your chest? Yes, it should still be there. Okay, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. You can hold your hips down to make sure your hips are not lifting. Keep pressing your feet down to the ground. All right, and then again. All right, now hold still. Watch your hips, watch your knees, feet hip width align, and pulse up, 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 up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and extend both legs. We'll just stretch it out if you want. No rules here right now. All right, now bend your knees, come to the side, and do your spine twist, laying down. You can always extend that leg out to the side, feeling that good stretch in your back and your lats. Make sure your other leg is straight. You can put your hand on your thigh and press it down. Remember to breathe and don't over twist. You might hurt your back. We don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, extend the other leg down, lift those hips up, twist, drop your hip down, and then placing that hand to the side. Let's do a nice spine twist and breathe. Try to enjoy this moment. Try to keep your hip back. All right, we don't have to over twist here. Remember, it's a feel good feeling. Even your neck, if it feels strained, place a towel behind it or a pillow, whatever you feel comfortable in. You can place that hand on your thigh and push your leg down. You can even look left to right. If you feel tense in the neck, look left to right. If not, just keep your neck centered. And now I want you to just feel good here. Just feel that good back stretch. I'm really feeling it here. Whew. All right, let's move to the side on your belly first, okay? All right, we're just about finished, everyone. Ladies and gents, we're just about finished. You can do this. Okay, now push up, lift your body up, knees on the ground. All right, we're gonna go down into a really slow puppy stretch, okay? Okay, hands forward. Okay, now you can either point to flex your ankle here. I prefer pointing because it just makes me feel relaxed in the hips here. Butt up, facing the sky, belly in, compress. You can let go of the belly, inhale. And then exhale, pull that belly in. Always compress it towards your lower back. All right, now push yourself up. Ready? And let's go into that cat stretch. Point your toes, just relax your ankles here, and cat and cow. Soften your elbows and exhale. Pull. It's kind of like a mountain pose with your back. And then soften your elbows and shoulders away from the ears. Inhale and tilt that pelvis. Tuck that pelvis in. All right, now flex your ankles. Walk forward with your hands. All right, make sure that you're comfortable here. Tuck that tummy. I always keep reminding you so that it's like you will get it and you'll never forget my voice here. And I'm just kidding. Okay, knees off the ground, 1 foot up, 1 foot down, 1 foot up, point, flex down. Keep the knees off from the ground and keep your upper body still. Neck long with the spine. Neck long with the spine, shoulders away from the ears. All right, now down dog, or we call it again. All right, up stretch in Pilates. All right, now let's paddle. You can pull your knee to the side, opening up that hip. Okay, and then pressing one heel down, and then the other knee to the side, and then one heel down again, press. Keep tucking that belly and core tight, all right? Inhale and exhale. Feels so good to just open that knee out to the side. Gives it a good, nice stretch, especially if you're really tight in the hips and then the hamstring. This is such a good exercise for you. And then just paddle, paddle, paddle without moving your hips. Just feeling that hamstring stretch. Yes, we are really, really about finished. So don't give up yet. Keep going. Keep going. All right, now walk back. Keep your tummy tight. Bend your knees a little bit if you need to. Walk towards your feet. All right, with your hands. And then draw your chin in towards your chest. Okay, I'm just going to show you from the front so you can see, but you can stay in whatever direction you feel comfortable in. I just want to show you from the front. All right, relax your head and neck down. Stay centered. Hips are aligned. All right, you can hold the back of your ankle here. You can even stretch your knees, or you can keep your knees bent. Now, completely paralyze your upper body from the shoulders down, from the neck. If you feel tense, wiggle it out. Wiggle your neck, wiggle your head, and just wiggle your arms and upper body. You can even pull your head in just to feel the good stretch in the back of the neck. And then from here, we're gonna slowly curl up, guys and girls, ladies and gents. Ready? Exhale. Bend your knees if you must. Squeeze your bum and curl up into setting position and roll your shoulders back. All right. I'm just gonna take a seat here, so if you can grab a chair or just wherever, I'm just gonna relax here on the couch and just do a nice side-to-side stretch. If you don't have a couch or a chair, don't worry about it. You can sit down. I hope you enjoy my class. Again, a universal thank you. I thank you so much. Love you all. Thank you for coming by. Please come again. Good job. Good workout. Ciao. It's Tanya.